Hello, this is my first video. I started getting tears in my eyes when I said that, not because I'm emotional, but because my eyes are dry. Anyway, hi, I'm Cyber Hazard. You can call me Cyber if you want. I'm not looking at the camera, sorry, I keep looking at the screen. I'm gonna post whatever I want on here, basically, vlogs and stuff, and like skits potentially. Because I don't know how to talk about myself like a normal human person, I thought I would pull up like a, what do you call it? Like a things to tell people about yourself or whatever. Why? I have BuzzFeed open, what the fuck? Also wearing a Shadow the Hedgehog shirt. I just want you to know. Hold on. I like Shadow the Hedgehog, just so you know. He has a tutu on. I also have this guy. I'm gonna use 400 wacky, wild, and totally fun questions to ask anyone, including friends, family, and even strangers. Don't know why I did that. I'm not reading all 400 questions because that's how. What's my favorite sleeping position of all time? Fetal position. Would you rather stay in or go out on a Friday night? That kind of depends. Probably stay in. Or, I guess also if I'm going out, usually I'm going to wind up staying in later. Well, yeah, because people go home. But like, I mean like, look at how big my phone looks. Let's look at that. What is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? A rubber ball, I guess? I don't think I swallowed it. I didn't want to eat it, by the way. When I was a kid, I was really paranoid about getting poisoned and stuff like that. Like, I was like, anything could kill me. But for some reason, somebody was like, that rubber ball that you have that's shaped like looks like an orange, it's an actual orange. And I was like, no it isn't, because it's like a rubber ball, like it doesn't feel like an orange. And they were like, no, but you can like eat it though. And then I took a bite out of it. I don't think I even swallowed it, I don't remember. But I took a bite out of it, and I was like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna get poisoned? My dad was like, you're fine, you're not gonna get poisoned. That was a really good story. Out of the 4 seasons, what is your favorite one? I think fall is my favorite season. I mean, I like Halloween, but also just like the vibes are just real good, and the weather. It's like getting cool, so you gotta like bundle up a little bit, but not too much. I just really like fall, and I like all the pretty like trees and leaves falling down and stuff, and you're like, fuck yeah. Trees. What's the most absurd thing you've been tricked into doing or believing? Eating that fucking rubber ball. Something true that nobody agrees with you on. Holy shit. I don't have a particularly spicy takes or anything like that. I feel like I'm fairly uncontroversial. Everyone loves me. No, I don't know if it's so much people don't agree. It's more so like it's hard to put into practice, which I understand. I do think we should just be nicer to people. I think that would be really nice if people were just like a little nicer. Just like a little bit. That would be really good, I think. If I could meet anyone in this world today, who would I meet? Shadow the Hedgehog. He's not real. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of like, I don't know how much I would want to meet my idols. Like, I like them a lot. They're my idols for a reason, but it's like, I feel like I just would be it would be like really stressful, and also part of me is just like, I'm okay with just having that distance. Like, I know we're not gonna be immediately friends if we meet, but even then I'm sort of like, no, I'm okay with having like a distance. I'm here to just enjoy what you put out, you know? Yeah. It would be neat to meet Bars. It would be neat to meet Penny of Snapcube fame. Ever thought of what my future baby would be named? I would love to name my babies some like, and I mean I also have to consider how this would be for the kid, you know, because like people get mean about names and stuff. Like, I don't want my kid to get bullied. But I would love for like a weirdly sick name. Like something like I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like name my kid like Athena. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that, and people are like, holy shit, is your name Athena? Like that kind of thing. All-time favorite Disney character. Oh, okay. This is embarrassing. Not that I try to hide it, but there's a level of, I try to be normal a little bit about Disney. There are 2 wolves inside of me. One of the wolves is like, hey, we should be critical of Disney as a company because it's Disney. They've done a lot of weird shit. But then the other wolf is like, I like the little guys. I like that little mouse. I like that little mouse. Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry, I'm boring, but I really like Mickey Mouse. He's very silly. I just always found him very interesting. Like, I was gonna say even as a kid. Of course, a kid likes Mickey Mouse. But, I mean, like, even as a kid, in a similar way to how I do now, I really was interested in the strange historical aspects of Mickey and just how he's evolved over the years. And like the really strange ways he's cropped up in pop culture and stuff. Like, I remember finding out about like the Mickey Mouse gas masks, stuff like that, and being like, what the fuck? That's so interesting, but like, what the fuck? Stuff like that. I've always found so interesting. And he's just a silly little guy. I mean, there's other characters I like, you know, Jose. I think that is how you say it. I believe that is the Portuguese pronunciation. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Little green bird guy. I like that guy. He's cool. I also like Mulan because... hi gay. And also stuff about, like... you know? I didn't explain anything. They didn't explain anything. I'm half Asian. I just wanted to mention. I'm not Chinese, but... yeah. Can I carry an elephant? No! I'm 5. I'm not 5. I'm so weak. I don't, like, I can't, like, I don't... given the chance to steal something, what would it be? The moon! I watched Minions Rise of Gru 3 times in theaters. That's not a lie, I did that. I don't know. Crack cocaine. Not crack cocaine. I don't know. Who's your greatest enemy? Fucking... I'm censoring that name. Worst TV advertisement I've seen recently. Fucking Sponge Tank! That was not bad, it's just funny. Oh, there's that one with the water bottle, right? With like the big boobs. It was like a water bottle with boobs or some shit. I didn't like that. Wasn't fond of that. What do I usually do during weekends? Crack cocaine. Favorite toy when I was a child. I love Little's Pet Shops. I didn't really have... well, I had the new ugly ass ones, and I had like 30 of them for no reason. I went to New York City with my dad. Don't ask why. I went to New York City with my dad, and the Toys R Us, they're the biggest Toys R Us in the world, with the little thing. It was closing down at that time. They had a couple older style LPS that had the little bobbleheads, and it was the ones with the little babies. And they're so cute. And they were like $5. So I could have gotten like 2 of them or something. And they would be cute, and they could be little friends, and they have their little friend babies, like whatever. But for some reason, I was like, no, but like quantity. What the fuck was wrong with me? They were like, so I was 9, I shouldn't be that mean to myself. But I was like, what? Like, what? I got like the fucking ugly ass $30 one of like a pack of 10. The ugly ass, like, they're not all ugly, but they're all like there's no bobbleheading. You just walk them around and the horse looks like a... like, it's like... what? Anyway, I like Little's Pet Shops. My Little Pony. I fucking love My Little Pony. I've lost some of them, which is unfortunate. I'm currently trying to get all of the main 6, and then I also want to get all of the princesses. It would be awesome to get Shining Armor if I see him somewhere. He's not a princess, but he is in my heart. Also, I would love to get the cast of MLP Stop Motion's The Other Girls. I already have Cherry Berry, but yeah, I want the rest of them. If you understood any of that, deep cut, good for you. I also really like Monster High and Barbie. Love a holiday doll. I would love the 2008, or is it 2009? I always forget. I think 2008. Holiday doll. She's so pretty. Love her. The best name I could think of for a cat. Groinbus. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more and then... because I'm just saying anything right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Strangest thing my teacher's ever done. Oh, 2 examples I can think of. One of them, which is the more fun one, my grade 8 English teacher. We had a bit where we were doing parodies. We read the poem The Raven, well, he read us the poem The Raven, the original, and then he showed us the Simpsons Raven rendition, which is very fun. I like the Simpsons. Hi guys. What? Oh, yeah. When he was introducing this like parody thing we were doing to us, he had us look up Chuck Norris memes. He had our desks all turned around in a circle towards him, in the middle of the circle, on a stool, with his guitar. Played guitar lovely, by the way, good for him. He made a little jingle, and it would be like, he says a thing, and then there's a verse, and you have to fill it in and rhyme it, and then says it that format, you know what I mean? What is it? Like call and response kind of format. And he had us look up Chuck Norris memes to recite. And that was really fun, actually. That was very strange, but very endearing. The other thing, in grade 7, our homeroom teacher, she had gotten an injury. She had to be out of work for a couple months. She came back and she was okay. Don't worry. So we had a substitute for a few months. That guy, don't remember very well that whole period, but apparently we were terrible to him, which makes sense because that was Hellspawn class, we're not gonna lie. I say this with love? No, I don't. Anyway, don't know why I Joe Biden at you. I remember once I guess we were being extra annoying, and he literally went up to the front of the class by the whiteboard, and he just kind of sat down and did this, and he was like head in hands sitting on the ground doing that, and we were all like, do we actually make him cry? What's happening? I'm so sorry to that guy. But also am I, because the strangest thing that he did was get arrested. Like a year later. His mugshot was going around. I don't know why. I don't know who found his mugshot. But anyway, we found his mugshot. He got arrested. I don't really want to get into specifics for you know. But it was, I think, a somewhat of a violent crime, maybe, I think. Slightly, if I remember correctly. Slightly is not a good descriptor, but anyway, thanks for watching. That's terrible. Okay. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. I don't know. Shit. I'll post when I feel like it. Hopefully you guys like it. I will try my best to be funny and endearing. And yeah. Shadow says bye. Okay. Bye!